Alright, as you likely just saw, I did the rest of our Empress of Light fights, non-commentated because I had done another, like I figured it was going to take a while, and it did. I think grand total I've beaten, or not beaten, I've fought Empress of Light about 50 times now between night and day. I fought her in the day as well, and I did a bunch of fights, and then the one fight that I decided to do after I had rage quit, and didn't start recording was the one that I beat her. So I started my recording, as you likely saw, of the aftermath. I apologize. I tried to get another fight to show it off, but I failed. It's a very, very hard fight regardless of the situation. Like, even if you have completely endgame gear, it's ridiculously hard, especially just to maintain your dodging. I'm still cleaning up gravestones. I got, today's the next day. I just finished making the runway that we're gonna need. We're gonna be knocking out a few things today to end up the game. Starting with, I believe that we owe Duke Fishron a quick visit. It's gonna be mildly unfair for him now, but that's okay. He can get fucked. We're gonna open up our money trough, grab our fishing pole. I can put that away. This can also be put away. And we're going to the ocean. I don't even think we're gonna have much of a problem at all with Duke Fishron now. We are going to go ahead and buff up, summon our additional Terra Prisma. And we're gonna fight him. Let's go. Mess him up. As you can see, Terra Prisma does an obscene amount of damage. And there's Duke Fishron. From him, we are able to get the flare on. That's not too big of a deal. We can get a summon from him. Called the Sharknado, but as the Sharknado, I don't know what it's called, but it summons a Sharknado and shoots out sharks. But we beat him. It's fine. Next, we're gonna be taking on the Cultist and starting the Pillar events. I would like to finish up the game today. I've been doing a lot of playing of Terraria, and I think it's about time we end this off. So, next thing up, we kill these guys. Lunatic Cultist shows up. He steals all the energy from the Mysterious Tablet, spawns himself in, and he gets trashed. And luckily, we don't have to dodge every single attack from every enemy anymore. We just have to dodge most of them. Oh, and I'm also in... Okay, the pillar has started. We are at... This is Stardust, isn't it? No. Wait, no, is it? I gotta keep an enemy alive long enough to see. Shoot, Terra Prisma. Flow Invader, that's not what I needed to see. Oh, it is Stardust. Perfect, that's what we want. I couldn't tell if it was Stardust or if it was, the, Vortex. But I guess the Vortex is a greenish color, so I should have known. Well, we're breaking down the pillars' shields. That's our goal. We get the pillar shields down, and we can break the pillar. Take care of all 4 pillars, and MOONLORD gets summoned. We are going to absolutely go ham. I have all of our buffs on us, because I don't know when we're going to need stuff. I actually do need to stop back at the house and get the food. I apparently did not grab my food buffs. We'll grab, like, steak or something and eat that. That'll give us a decent... Well, it'll give us a major boost for, like, I think it's 24 minutes, which is really good. Ow. That does a lot of damage. My mouse is still acting up, which irritates me. I just can't freaking win. I'm just gonna stand still, see if I get some HP regeneration. While we're on the asphalt runway, we don't actually need our Terra Spark boots. We actually maintain the same speed. Our acceleration may be slightly slower, but we can opt for damage buff instead, which I think is much better. We'll fight Moonlord once, beat him. We will steal some Luminite off of my other character that we finished in Mage mode. Make our equipment, and then we will show off the Stardust Armor against Moonlord once more time. And that'll be it. So that's the plan for today. We're making pretty solid progress. Stardust Pillar's almost down. Really? Right as I drop the Pillar shields. Okay, we'll grab food, buff up, and let's do this. Freaking Flow Invader got me. Food is right here. Yeah, just give me a couple steaks in my inventory. I still have all of our bunnies and stuff. I'm gonna hold on to them. These will likely be used in the next playthrough. I have no issue stealing these off of my world to put them onto this world, or onto the other world. They'll be used because the next build will be less likely to die as often, and that is rather ideal for using that. Also, the Ancient Manipulator is our crafting station that we get from the Lunatic Cultist. Use it to make stuff with the pillars. We're gonna buff up, summon up our Terra Prismas. We're gonna leave because we want nothing to do with this solar pillar right now. We're gonna go back here. We're gonna go finish off what we were doing. And that's the Stardust Pillar. Absolutely melted. Kill all of our Stardust Fragments. We got 45. That's pretty cool. Throw that away. I've got to trash some stuff so we have room. The goblins decided to invade right before I showed up, or like right before I started recording. There we go. And now we will continue on to the next pillar. Let's do it. Yeah, it's right over here. That's fine. Hopefully this one's above the platform as well, but I don't think it's going to be. So it's going to be a bit of a pain since we don't have a Rod of Discord. But we're just going to kill a ton of guys. I guess I could go make our other thing. I'll do that after this pillar. We do have options to make two summons, and that's pretty cool. We are still capped. Like, we are maxed out for the end of the game, except for our armor. And the armor is a significant buff. I'd say Stardust is one of the best increases from your end game to post game armor. The best is definitely gonna be the solar armor, but for melee. But I'd say that this is a solid second. For sure. Because it not only does it give you extra summons, and it leads to the maximum cap, obviously, of 11 with the right accessories, which I will actually probably take advantage of. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure what would give me more damage, having having 10 summons with Sorry. I'd really like to avoid dying. Having 10 summons with an extra 15% damage, or just having 10 summons. Or having 11 summons. I don't know, I'd argue it's probably having 10 summons with an extra 15% damage. But, we'll see. We are heading back home. We will craft up our objects, being our summons. We will be using Terra Prisma, but I will at least show off this other one. Because it's cool. It's very cool. The other one kind of is lame. But we can craft the Stardust Dragon Staff and the Stardust Cell Staff. And I would craft the Stardust Cell, but I need my Stardust Fragments for the future. So we're not going to. We can make a monolith. That's cool. I think that's just a, I think these are just statues. I don't think they have any actual effects. But the Stardust Dragon Staff, let me desummon my Terra Prismas. Stardust Dragon Staff creates a dragon. Hold on, let me take that die off of him so you can see. And he gets another segment every time you summon him. So he can get rather large, like that. Where did that go? There it is. He has a decent summon base. Here, I'll let you see what he does for a little bit, at least, against the Solar Pillar. Maybe. Get there. Here we go. So he kind of goes off on his own and just runs through people, and each segment hits people. He's not bad, for sure. I definitely can confirm that Terra Prisma is significantly better, both due to its double the base damage and its speed of attacking, as well as its ability to target multiple enemies. We're going to go ahead and take the Stardust Dragon Staff. No, put my spawn point back there. And we're going to put it in the chest. You'll also see that I picked up a Slime Staff. I managed to get that while I was getting enough gel for the asphalt runway. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to flip on this switch. Might as well take advantage of my arena. And we will fight our way through all of these guys. We're going to try to get a little bit closer to the pillar itself. There we go. Perfect. And as long as we stay grounded, we should be A-okay with this pillar. Because a lot of this pillar is all about just rushing you, and as long as I watch for the projectiles and make sure that I hit them and whip them out of existence, we'll be golden. Because our Terra Prisms should absolutely melt these guys. So this is the one instance where I think the solar won't be quite as bad. I mean, I still gotta pay attention, but it's not bad. Ow, ran right into that guy. Almost there. Just a little bit more. Oh, I didn't talk about it. The Kaleidoscope is incredibly strong. It is by far the strongest whip. If you recall how the Dark Harvest was like a double increase off of the, well, from the Durandal, the Kaleidoscope is yet another double increase off of the Durandal, or off of the Dark Harvest. It's pretty ridiculous. Not only does it do a ridiculous amount of 500 summon damage with our current setup, which is ridiculously dumb. Has incredibly strong has very strong knockback. Does 20 damage of tag damage. So every time you hit an enemy, or whenever you hit an enemy, and you're tagged them, like you've tagged them, so they're the one you're that's being targeted. Your weapons, your summons will do an extra 20 damage. Your summons have a 10% critical strike chance, which is very new. Like this is the only, no, this and the Morning Star, which I also have, are the only weapons that allow your summons to crit. But the Morning Stars was not worth it because it was so much significantly slower than Dark Harvest and dealt less damage, whereas the Kaleidoscope does more damage. We're on to our last pillar, which is gonna be a blast. We're heading on over. I apologize, I don't have any shine potions, but you guys will just have to deal with it. We're on the Vortex. Everybody's favorite, and my potions are all about to run out. And they're back up. Okay. Allow us to continue trashing the Vortex Pillar. A big advantage of having only a single block wide runway for Summoner is that your summons will attack... What the freaking vortexes? Your summons will attack beneath them as long as you're standing on them. So not only does it let me kill the pillar enemies that spawn beneath, it will also allow me to have an easier time fighting MOONLORD, since he will decide to put his core underneath the bottom at some point. And this will allow me to still deal consistent damage to him while I focus on dodging for the most part. Vortex needs to leave me alone. We're getting there, though. God damn it. And goodbye, Pillar. Just 7k damage, don't worry about it. Alright, so, impending doom is approaching, that's good, that means MOONLORD. So what we're gonna do immediately is we're gonna come over here to our potion crafting ingredients. We're gonna come in here and we're gonna craft super healing potions. We're gonna put these ones in here. And we're just gonna craft up 28 of them. We're gonna favorite those. Now we got 30, or 28 of the super healing potions, so we don't gotta worry about that. Put that in there. Where did my other freaking stuff go? Where's my last... Oh, here it is. Stardust Fragment. Okay. Now, with all of that, we're going to hop on up, get onto our arena. We're going to go ahead and refresh this buff real quick. Down here. Oh, too slow. We've got to get up. Where's that hole I made? Right there. Can't see him behind the walls. Okay, now we're fighting MOONLORD. The issue of fighting MOONLORD with Terra Prismas is it's going to be very hard to get them to focus the eye I want them to. But luckily, they will absolutely melt the eye that they do attack. So we won't have much time with an eye out. I've got to stay close enough that we can keep fighting them. Core's out, let's go. Fuck, I had that. I was doing so good, damn it. All right, well, what we can do is summon him back up. Yeah. There's two ways we can do that. We can spend some of our stuff at the Ancient Manipulator and make a Celestial Sigil. Or I suppose I could do pillars again. Yeah, I'm gonna do pillars again. I'll be right back. Alright. We're ready for our buddy MOONLORD once again. Gonna hopefully get our health back by that point in time. Let me pick up this heart. And we'll try again. Hopefully I don't get mollywopped this time. And hopefully my potion cooldown will be done by then. Yeah. Got all of our equipment. We are good to go. Our Terra Prismas weren't the right color. That was the problem, clearly. Alright. Round 2. You stop it with that laser, sir. that top eye. Alright, last eye. Alright, we gotta go. We've gotta go for a moment. Let's stall for time. Alright, we're on the core. Let's move. Let's move. No, the shots! I need to be better. I can get him so close, but then he gets me with 2 attacks and I'm done. It's okay. Now that I've done pillars again, we have plenty of fragments for now. So I can afford to make a summon item. So, let us begin to summon up our friends. And actually, let me... No, this will be fine. Forget it. I was gonna move the heart statues up, but there's no real point. Let's buff up. Start the summon, because it takes him like a minute. Let's get away from our area so that we can see him. And we'll give us another go. I just gotta dodge better. He gets me with the little, the homing shots. I don't time it out right. Gotta pay more attention to it. There's nothing I can really do to get stronger either. I'm kind of there. Once I beat him, we can improve. So now we wait. Let's get that potion cooldown going. I guess I could try for the defensive strat, where we just focus on dodging 90% of the time. The issue is, he messes me up. With that. Ugh, maybe I... Why are there Vortexians? What the fuck? Why are they there? I'm confused. Shit. Shit. Alright. Run it back. I don't know, maybe I'll benefit from some other stuff too. What's more helpful to me? Would I be better off with a Cobalt Shield so I can get through the attacks? I don't really think so. I don't think I would be. Just give it another go. No reason not to. The only real improvement I could do is I could go get a Rod of Discord, but I really don't feel like spending 6 hours trying to get a Rod of Discord. And that 6 hours is generous. They made it so you can't AFK it very easily anymore because your character needs to stay moving. I mean, you can do it by being in a minecart, but then you gotta set up a minecart and get all that shit and do all that stuff. It's kind of annoying. I just gotta do better. It's that simple. Oh good, a blizzard! I need knockback resistance, I guess. Cause I just get fucking mollywopped. He just smacks me around the whole time. And he's like impossible to constantly dodge. So we're gonna have to try something with the Cobalt Shield. Where's my crafting accessories? Cobalt Shield. I don't fucking know. Probably this. That's probably my best bet. Let's give it another go. See if that helps. After this, I've got to do more pillars. Actually, no, it's definitely the Summoner's Emblem, not that. Absolutely the Summoner's Emblem that needs to be switched. 100%. Okay, we'll focus down the one eye. Now we target the top eye. We gotta go up and over. One eye down, good. That means I'm fucked. If I get the middle eye down, then we might have a chance. Gotta try to stall for some time. Just gotta keep stalling, let my potion. Oh, son of a bitch. Potion. I've just gotta... Alright, now if I can get going the other way, I can start getting some hits. Now... Oh, we're on core. Okay, this is actually doable. Hold up. Oh, that attack's not fun. We're gonna let him teleport. Gonna get double tapped. We're gonna run the fuck away. Whip him a few times. Come on. I just need a little bit more time to get my heal. Okay, heal. Alright, let's do this. Give him a teleport and we'll finish this. And I believe that's it. Thank God, we beat MOONLORD. Took me a few tries, but we got him. Jesus H fuck. Open up our bag. We got the portal gun. We got the Space Dolphin machine gun. We got the Celestial Starboard. Got 90 Luminite. And the brisk gravity globe. And the suspicious looking tentacle. We're gonna go home. While the cutscene's playing really quick, we're gonna craft up our Luminite. It's in here. Okay. I could make the lunar hook. That'd be cool. Now that we've gotten this, I need to see what total of stuff we need for the Stardust Armor. 8, 16, and 12. I've got 22. And we need 45 Stardust fragments. We have that. So let's hop on over here. We have that on our other world. We have both of those. So let's let this credits play, and then I'll be right back. Alright, and I will be right back. Alright, having stolen items from my other character, we can now craft the Stardust Wings, which will replace our Empress Wings. We can craft... What the heck happened? The Stardust Pick, which will replace our Pick Saw. We can craft the Stardust Leggings. There's too much shit. Get rid of some of this stuff. There we go. Stardust Plate. And the Stardust Helmet. The Stardust set gives you 1 minion from the helmet, 22% minion damage, 2 minions from the chest, another 22% minion damage, and 2 minions from the pants, and another 22% minion damage. And additionally, a Stardust Guardian is constantly summoned up to protect you, and this guy's a JoJo's reference. This is solid. That's a free, minion. We're going to take off the spooky wings. What we're going to do now is we're going to deck out this bad boy with our old setup. Just like that. One thing I did want to show off is if you wear the obsidian armor with the kaleidoscope, you got some dumb range. I just think that's cool. Since it's the only set that increases whip stats. I think it's interesting. Oh, don't trash it. Put it on the statue. Yep, there we go. Here, you can have the Empress Wings. So we're set up with our full set. We've got all this stuff. Now what we are going to do, summon up our Terra Prismas. Our new natural cap, I believe, is 8. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, we have 8 now as our natural cap. I need to make a Celestial Sigil. We come over here to our Bewitching Table. 9. We drink a potion. 10, and then if I were to switch out, this Cobalt Shield for a Bewitching Table, or not for the Pygmy Necklace, we could get 11, which is the cap. We're gonna show off just how good this armor is against MOONLORD, and then that'll be it. Let's do it. Got a minute. It's almost time. Let's get moving. Any second now. There he is. All right, let's do it. As you can see, our DPS is pretty solid at this point. We have an extended amount of flight due to our increased wings. And our Terra Prismas and our Stardust Guardian are rather effective at just generally dealing an ass load of damage. I really need him to open up that top eye so that he can die. Uh-oh. That was almost really bad. Now we just gotta stay on target, stay on task, keep dodging. And this should be over in no time. That is the MOONLORD with Stardust Armor. As I was saying, I think Stardust is one of the largest improvements between your pre your pre-Moonlord, post-Moonlord armor. The largest easily being the solar, though, because solar is dumb good. What actual item did I get? It must have gone to my void bag. There's nothing we can really gain from Moonlord for our class, unfortunately. The only things he'll drop are sentries, and I'm not super interested in those. So we are completely 100% kitted out. I can only be better by getting modifiers on these two items, but that honestly seems like a bit of a waste of money at this point. Now, we will return home so we can finish this up. Allow me to remove all of our Terra Prismas and hop into our chest. Let me quick stack a bunch of shit and put some other shit away. I will be right back. Okay. And now, I think it's just about time that we end this. But let's bring everybody in. Firstly, allow me to remove that. We've got our Finch. They're all gonna be dyed. The Flinks. The Hornet. The Imp. The Spider. The Sanguine. The Desert Tiger. The Stardust Dragon. And Terra Prisma. Let me take this off. Come on, everybody, get in the picture. And finally, our big friend. I hope you guys have enjoyed this series. I really have. Summoner's definitely different. It's a lot of fun. It's very frail, but it does a lot of damage. It has really, really solid options for summons, and I think it has a really interesting progression route. The playstyle is also kind of weird, but it's very different. It's a nice change of pace. I've really enjoyed Summoner, and I've really enjoyed Terraria. I've been playing it quite a lot recently. I looked at it, and I have over 240 hours into the game in the past couple of months, just for doing this Let's Play. And that, for me, tells me that I need a break. I will be doing the melee run, and potentially a ranger run. I have not quite decided. I have played through the entirety of ranger, so I don't know if I want to do another run like that. But I will be coming back from melee, but I will be taking a short break. We will be visiting a few other series for a short period of time. Metroid Prime has already started. It is one of them. I needed a bit of time for getting these last couple episodes because of Empress of Light, so it took quite a bit of grinding and catching prismatic lace wings and trying over and over and over and over again. It took a couple days. But and then we will also have Hollow Knight. I'll be playing Hollow Knight blind as well. And they will just be coming out as I have them recorded. It will be daily, but they will be kind of sporadic. I'm not going to try to stick to a strict schedule of like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Tuesday, Thursday. That tends to constrain me, and I kind of just want to play whichever game I'm feeling more. With all that said, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Hope you've enjoyed the series. And I hope to see you guys next time. Have a good one, guys.